Naitwa Miriam Wangare Mwaniki. Mimi ni dadake Leah Njoki Mwaniki. My sister, we are a family of 8. My dad passed on 2012. My sister left for Kuwait on 26th of March, arrived in Kuwait on 27th of March, and she has been in Kuwait for that long time. For those 2 weeks I was talking to her, she was okay. She was working at 295 LB Cafe, and she was okay. She was happy. She was happy she got a job because she had been looking for a job for a very long time. But now she was happy because she had landed a job. 2 weeks later, I received a call that my sister was missing. So I started looking for her. I started searching for her through Google, through every internet, through every social media that I could get my hands to, but I couldn't get her wherever she was. But I couldn't get in touch of her on Thursday. That was on Thursday. I looked for her. I couldn't get her. I called her number. I couldn't get in touch with her. So I had to go to Google and find wherever she was working for, and that's when I found that she was working in 295 LB Cafe. And then I called by then I was in Qatar. I called in Kuwait the restaurant to 295. There is someone who responded na akaniambia that my sister was working there, and the one who responded didn't tell me anything about Leah. So I had to be referred to someone else, a colleague. He was from Uganda. He's the one who told me about my sister's passing on. That was on Friday. Akaniambia that my sister alipata accident, and alipata accident on Wednesday at night. My sister by then alikuwa anaingia kazi saa 9 ya usiku, anatokea saa 4 ya usiku. So wakati hakunipigia saa 4, so I got worried. So huyu the Uganda supervisor akaniambia ndiye supervisor wa Leah, na that my sister alipata accident. Upon receiving the news, I was so sad. So first nika end the call, kwanza ni deal with that information, and then later I called back nikamuuliza how did this happen, why did it happen, I had so many questions with me, just like anybody else would. Akaniambia everything you want to know will be answered tomorrow, because it was at night, on Thursday at night. Akaniambia atanijibu on Friday morning. So on Friday morning hata sikulala the whole night. On Friday by 6 nilikuwa nimecall back the company, that is 295. Nikauliza, I want to know what happened. Before I deliver this news to my mom, I need to know that there is someone who knows that it's exactly Leah, because nobody had told me that it was Leah. Nobody had told me that it was her. Kila mtu tu alikuwa anasema maybe it's an African. Nobody had told me that it was my sister. So the supervisor akaniambia the boss, now the manager will go and confirm that it was Leah, and that is what he did. Na akaenda confirm that it was my sister. And upon receiving this news, I was so sad. I stayed with that news the whole of Friday, the whole of Saturday. And then I knew that I couldn't keep it anymore, not to my parents, because at the end of the day, my mom would get a call from the embassy, and this news would be much easier received from me to my mom than the embassy to my mom. So I called my mom at around 8 at night. I told her her sister was there, my aunt now. I told her everything, and I told her, you can now tell mom, because this is what has happened. But whatever worries me is nobody told me. After the accident, I had to go looking for my sister the whole day. Nobody told me that it was her, that she was hit. Nobody told me. I had to go look for her. So my aunt akaambia my mom, and that is when things escalated, because my mom has always been sick. Amekuwa na shida ya blood pressure. So wakati my mom received the news, everything escalated to worse. And I'm currently at Naivasha. Naivasha District Hospital level 5, and in around 30 minutes time we will be referred to Kenyatta Hospital because her condition is worse. Right now she can't speak, she can't say nothing, she can't eat, she can't do anything. So before the condition went to that far, my mom had questions that she wanted to ask the government, because up to now the embassy has been helpful. They are helping us. The foreign affairs, they have been helping us. The only concern of us is the police report, because nobody is telling us about that. Nobody is telling us about the person who hit her. Nobody is telling us nothing. And these questions are as follows. What is the final investigation from the police? Was the person that hit her reckless or speeding? Number 2, why didn't the police call the company immediately and Leah was still wearing the company uniform with the company name written on it? Did the company inform the embassy immediately, since we called on Sunday and the embassy was unaware? Did Leah die on the spot? If she made it to the hospital, what hospital was she taken to? How was her condition? Did she say anything to whoever picked her? What is the name of the mortuary where she is? Who has even seen her body? How is it? Does she have all her body parts, organs, etc.? Can a family member appoint someone to view her body and give us feedback? If not, can we request for assistance getting a visa, then so I can go view the body and fulfill my family wish, and especially bedridden? My mom was a bit stable on 6th May when she asked me to include some of the questions, but on 9th May her condition worsened. Once we get the above answers, we humbly request your guidance and support in coordinating the necessary agreements for repatriating my sister's body to Kenya. I understand there may be legal and administrative procedures to follow, and I would greatly appreciate any assistance you can provide in expediting the process. I understand this is a sensitive matter. We hope this process shall be smooth and respectful. Thank you for your attention on this matter.
My name is Mary Jambi Mwaniki. I'm the sister to the late Leah Njoki Mwaniki. Yeah, and since this incident got us, we have been restless and we really need answers. Like, we really need those answers so much. And would appeal even to the embassy, to the government, please help us out, and we'll really appreciate it. And again, to the VO TV community, the friends, the government, we also need your help when it comes to money, because we need a lot of money for the body to come back to Kenya. So we are appealing for help. Anyone who has the well-wishers, the VO TV, yeah, stand with us and we really appreciate. Wangependa kusaidia, mnaweza mpata kwa hii namba 07 120 74 579. Margaret Wairimu Mwaniki ama Margaret Mwaniki, zote ni zake. Be blessed. Thank you so much.